All right, here we are back at the damn ballpark. Trying to get the hell out of Double A. All right, here we go. All right. Where the hell we at? Phone's ringing. Is this the call I'm looking for? Tampa Bay Rays. Just wanted to let you know that myself and some others from be in Montgomery to watch you and a couple others during the next series. You've been showing growth in your game, and we think you might be getting closer to earning a promotion from Double A. So, oh boy. I'll be sure to give. Oh boy. I'll give it all I got. I'm gonna give him that answer. That may be the wrong answer. That's what we want to hear. See you soon. Well, there you go. That's the call we were looking for. These 3 games right here. Pretty much come down to these 3 games right here.
Chris Huff, a promising prospect just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Montgomery Biscuits. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Ready to go now. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Ambioris Tavares.
I like their uniform. I like that peach.
And base hit. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it.
He did hack it good.
So up next, Chris Huff. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here.
2 on, no out. Boy, I'd like to go in that hole right there.
could be two.
No.
Oh, what a flip for one. And two. What a play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned.
That's fucking pitiful. Oh, behind the back. You cocky son of a bitch.
We head back to the top of the order. Now up, Ambioris Tavares.
That was nice. Runner at first, 2 outs. All right, we're coming up throwing 3.
And a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Throw into third.
What we got? What we got?
And he's out. Cut down. And that ends the inning. Well, it was a bang-bang play, but they made the third out at third base. Tough way to end the inning. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Next up, Chris Huff. Hit into a double play the first time around.
Fuck, that's right. I forgot they're here watching us, too. Come on, man. Make it be there. That's a lie, baby.
Center should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one. Comes through with the RBI. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Digging in for the Biscuits, Bobby Seymour.
Bobby! No, you dumbass.
And they almost caught the runner, but back in time safely.
Come on now, he doesn't want any part of you. Let's go.
2 outs. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Fly ball to right. Milligan. That ends the inning and limits the damage. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. 3 innings in the books in this one. Columbus with the lead, 4-1.
4-1, getting that ass kicked.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Chris Huff.
Bottom 5, 2 outs.
Huff goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024.
And reach base. Take first. Oh, I can't promise you that'll happen. I guess we're taking the first pitch.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 5th.
Come on, baby.
Base hit right field.
Yeah!
A 2-out knock and it keeps the inning alive. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock.
Come on, Bobby.
Next up for the Biscuits, Bobby Seymour. Oh-2, rocks and fires.
No.
Rolls away a little bit.
Nah. Come on, Bobby. Line the ball, baby. Line it somewhere, Bobby.
Here's a high chopper.
Hell no.
Compton. There with plenty of time. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. 5 innings down. The Clingstones out in front. 4-1. So 2 down. And here at the plate, Bryson Horn.
Lefty. 1 for 3, double. Get in the box. Take forever.
base hit. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield.
First third, one out. First third, one out.
Huff
Very good eye, baby.
takes ball 1. With that elevated fastball, he's looking to induce a pop-up or jam the hitter. Nice job to lay off it in a run-scoring spot. Missed inside. Ball 2. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming.
See if he throws it straight or bends one. Oh, shit. That might have been ball 3. Fuck, yeah.
Tying run waits at the plate.
No.
It's way outside and heads straight to the backstop.
Yeah, 3-1, baby.
And now a single could score 2. The calculus has shifted out there on the mound. Before throwing that one in the dirt, the pitcher could have had that double play ball to escape the inning. But now, any mistake you make could be catastrophic. The Biscuits with the tying run at the dish.
3-1.
Fouls it off, and now 3-2.
Was that ball 4? No. That's a strike. Heart attack. That was ball 4.
Swing and a miss. Got a chase way outside for strike 3.
Now batting.
1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Stay back. Wait on it. It's coming to you.
There's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Come on, son.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the air, out to right. 2 down. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.
Let's get our upgrade. Let's go Carson Williams.
Chris Huff is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, number 2. First and second here with nobody out.
Oh, boy. Coming home.
Fly ball, right field. Huff. There to make the catch. Runner tags at second. Moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Chris Huff.
Damn.
They have a lead before we even get the bat.
Swings and misses at the first pitch.
Come on.
0-1.
0-1.
Swing that shit.
Hit hard on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. We head to the second. The Clingstones on top, 3-0. Two outs and runners at first and second. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Huff. 0 for 1.
First, second, 2 outs. Right center field, baby.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Late on that fastball. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
Here we go.
Inside, just missed. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Missed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, and it's a punch out. Bat broke the plane. The inning is over, and it could have been worse.
Ugly.
1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. 3 innings in the books in this one. Columbus ahead in this game, 3-1. 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Keyshawn Ogans. Line drive. 2 down. Home half of the 6th. Now up Chris Huff.
No.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Milligan. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby.
Chris Huff will hit next. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense.
Lefty.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Come on, big
The
dog,
0-1.
need you here.
Get out of here,
Swing and a
ball.
rocket. Looks like extra bases. And that's an automatic double as it hooks the fence. As a run scores. It was pretty clear off the bat that he was going to get extra bases out of that one. The automatic double just made it a formality. Nice job to bring home the run, too. Lefty still on the mound, but the closer warming in the bullpen.
The first baseman, Bobby. Seymour.
Up the middle, dive, got it! From his knees, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. That was some amazing commitment on that play. Dives to knock it down, corrals it, and then fires a terrific throw to first for the out. Runner at third, one away. Digging in for the Biscuits, Curtis Mead. And the tying run is aboard. So up next, Mason Auer.
Hey, on the ropes. Drive him in. Let's go. Here we go.
And here comes the 3-2 pitch. In the air on the infield.
Sure ass back.
2 away now. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Jalen Battles. Hitting at the bottom of the order, not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this.
2-2 the count.
Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. The 2-2. Hard liner. He puts it on the line and he makes the catch.
What a
for
catch.
Out number 3. My goodness.
What a catch.
A bit of a do or die there. Lays out, makes the diving catch, and strands a couple of runners in the process. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the catcher, Tyler Tolby.
Well, they don't expect that out of me, do they? There he is.
And there's a hit. Lead runners around second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
Really?
Chris Huff is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Montgomery Biscuits. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Stepping in, Chris Huff. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
No outs. First, second.
Fastball in for a strike. This could be a big moment in this game. A hit swings it toward the offense, but failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher. 0-1 now. Chop to third.
Shit.
Ogans. There's one.
Out.
Throw to first, but not in time.
Woo! Son.
Batting for the first baseman, Bobby Seymour.
One away. Runners at the
Hit it
corners
better
here.
than that.
And now the first baseman, Bobby Seymour.
Hey, no one better right here.
Ground ball to third. Ogans. There's one.
Out.
And that's two. End of one, and we're still scoreless. One down. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Keyshawn Ogans.
Ogan.
Get in that box.
Second inning, no score thus far. And that's a base hit. Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are creeping figs driving you to creeping madness? Are you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack and Slash Landscaping today. Back here in Montgomery, bottom of the fourth. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later.
Damn.
At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired.
Poor
in
contact.
Now batter, first baseman, Bobby Seymour.
Bases are empty with two away. Chris Huff, the next to hit. Chases a high fastball there.
0-1. Ball one.
Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well.
I got an
in
answer
this
right here for him.
Swing and a drive. This one on its way. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Hits the top of the wall. Now around second and digging for three. He is safe. It's a triple.
Woo!
Just missed out on the homer.
There's an
Couldn't have
answer.
timed it up any better than
I thought
that.
I was out of
That
here, to
one
be
didn't
honest with you.
clear the wall, but it's an example of great hitting mechanics. You can't hit the ball to the
I thought it was
opposite field
way
with
out of
that
here.
kind of power if your approach isn't on point. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Runner at third and two out. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Seymour.
Seymour.
Good turn now. No one better.
Set down looking for
Oh.
the backwards K.
Bobby.
Huge K there. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. Two out and both
Bobby
the
didn't
tying
like it.
and go-ahead runs are aboard. Huff drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. First pitch misses, ball one. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. 1-0 and the pitch. This
Get
one
out of here,
it's
baby.
got the distance for sure, no doubter, and they take the lead late. That's gotta feel good. A 3-run home run, and they lead it. It's 3-1. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see why. That one was just a room service pitch. Thank you very much. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances
we
like
get a
this
call.
don't happen every day.
Let's go.
Chris Huff, fresh off an incredible series, is ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Columbus Clingstones. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now, Chris Huff, homered last night, added another hit as well.
Triple, baby. Off the top of the wall. One out, one on.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Ball one. 1-0.
Runner at first, one away.
Nice rip.
Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Round second, headed for third. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Right off the bat, you know he was thinking extra bases. Great loud contact to the pull side, right into the gap. That comes from an on-time swing with the barrel taking a good path to the baseball. Man at second, one away. Next up for the Biscuits, Marcelo Meyer.
I got one ball, one
Rolls
strike.
away a little bit.
Hey, get your pitch. No
1-1
right
pitch now. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. A 2-run blast, and they add on. It's 3-0.
He hammered it.
He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. Now it's the shortstop, Ambioris Tavares.
Maurice. Get out of here, Biscuits. Don't even sound right.
Now
One
the
out.
payoff pitch. And there's a hit. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. We move on to the third inning. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Chris Huff. It feels like he's entering make or break territory here. If he doesn't turn this start around, he won't last much longer. And the 0-1 now. Foul ball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, Ogans. Throws, gets the out, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop Marcelo Meyer.
Now it's the right fielder, Chris Huff. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. It's getting to be that stage of the season where the realities of the road can really take a toll. These young players spend long stretches away from home fighting against fatigue, far from family and familiarity. Foul ball there. First and second here with nobody out. Off the mark there, ball 1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. The feed for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play.
I didn't hit it hard enough to flip him.
Back to the top of the order here. And the next batter, Kobe Cotto. Cotto, 25 years old, and he's usually a left fielder, but today he's patrolling center. And a base hit right there.
The batter number 9, shortstop Maurice.
Digging in for the Biscuits, Chris Huff. 1 for 3.
Hey, need you now. Your turn, kid.
Swings
Ah.
0-1's the count.
Gotta pick the pitch out first.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Next one's fouled back. Grounder left side. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Time to stretch. The Biscuits lead it 4-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ambioris Tavares. The Clingstones, down by 4 runs, here in the bottom half of the 8th. Cut off, throw to third. The tag out. Great hustle. They're behind, they want to score some runs, but that time they pushed it a bit too much. Outs are even more precious when you're trailing. Runner at first. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Chris Huff. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Always scary when you see a liner back to the mound like that. Glad the pitcher's okay. Got to keep your head on a swivel out there. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. And in the first inning, he started off his day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a slow roller, Alvarez. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 left on. 5, 6, and 7 hitters will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Biscuits out in front, 4-0.
4-0. Play a little glove. Oh, it's over. They don't need me.
If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.
Two double plays. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Chris Huff. On fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
One out, one on.
Runner at first, one
You're
away.
next up there. Need you right now.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. In the air to left center. It falls in, and that's a knock. Here's the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. That base hit came down in no man's land, and that's a play where defensively you need to be communicating loud and clear. That's the only chance you'll have to make a play on it. One out and runners on the corners. Now up Curtis Mead.
Come on, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Runner, runner, runner!
In the dirt, he breaks for second. The throw, tag, he's out. And now the shortstop, Ambioris Tavares.
This afternoon, the shortstop, Ambioris Tavares.
Base hit, right field.
Thank you, Kathy.
Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Chris Huff. We are far into the season, and it's right about now that the luster of chasing after your big league dreams can start to fade. It's tough to deal with the endless travel and ceaseless uncertainty of life on the road. Foul ball there.
I didn't want that.
First and second, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off.
What? Foul. Hell, it's good. What's up? What happened?
Now here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Hard hit to right center. Milligan on the way over. That ends the inning and limits the damage. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of runners left aboard. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The Biscuits out in front, 2-1. And now, Chris Huff, 1 for 2.
6-2, top 4, and second, no out.
Hey, attaboy.
Line drive for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Now batting, third baseman.
Man on at first. Here's the third baseman, Curtis Mead. Oh and 1, here's the pitch.
You got that up.
Line drive for a base hit, right field. The throw in. And he's out.
Got him right there.
The throw from right was excellent to get him going from first to third. Tough break on the bases.
I mean, I got a couple things.
Top of the sixth, at the plate, Chris Huff.
Chris Huff.
Ball. Ball, no. 2-0 the count.
And that one fouled off. Two 2-1 now.
Ball 3.
Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now back to the third baseman, Curtis Mead.
No.
So
Fresh.
2 down. Next up for the Biscuits, Chris Huff.
Damn.
Swing lifted to left field. The left fielder settles under it. And that's that. Time to stretch. The Biscuits on top, 10-4.
Beautiful.
2 away here, nobody on. Bryson Horn now at the plate.
Hey. Hey. Look at me. Wraps out.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's what I think.
And a base hit.
I just kind of thought about that. I'll have to go back out.
Now back, second baseman, Eddie.
Not much to speak about, but
Is there any
always good to get a team win.
You want them in the fridge?
Mm-hmm.
turn them cameras off. Or will you? Yeah. You know what it is, girl. I'm gonna turn it off. Let's see where I wanted to get where I can see the stash. Dig around, miss the playoffs. Yours. Stadiums.
Chris Huff, fresh off an incredible series, is ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one?
Yes. Have a moment.
It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Knoxville Smokies. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Chris Huff. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
No.
Ground ball to second.
Shit.
Olivo. They're in plenty of time. Ends the inning. End of a half inning of play. No score. One down. Next up for the Smokies, number 8. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. Three balls, two strikes. Fly ball very deep to right field. It's back there. It slams off the bottom of the wall. Round second, going for third. The relay throw. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Smoked that ball to right field, and that comes back to the swing he put on it. Clean all the way through, good mechanics. I'm sure he wishes it would have gone over the wall for a digger, but extra bases are a nice consolation prize. Welcome back to Knoxville, Tennessee. We're in the top of the fourth inning.
They didn't score. He didn't score, though. Woo! How do you miss that? How do you miss that?
Breaking ball inside. On the ground to third, Strump. Gets it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman Curtis.
Sit.
Mead.
Is the military trying to make you house their troops? Give them no quarter. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists, for a free consultation. Back here in Knoxville, Tennessee, bottom of the fourth.
Where that?
A hit. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Two outs, runners at first and second. Digging in for the Biscuits, Chris Huff. This level of baseball is such a grind, but by all accounts, he's been able to roll with the many challenges of the road and retain his focus.
Focus.
Up the middle. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in. Two runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Biscuits out in front, 1-0. So two down. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Drew Bowser.
Come on, Drew.
And he grounds it to the right side. Base hit. The tying run is aboard. Chris Huff now at the plate. He's 0 for 3 so far, grounding out 3 times.
They're in. No out front. Oh, man, let's be able to poke one through here.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Whoa. 1-0.
Barrios at third with nobody out. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. One-two pitch. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And plenty of time to first. And the runner stays put.
Pitiful all the way around. What'd she say? Oh, I can bake.
Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of.
Tell anyone, it looks like I'm going to butcher school. Yeah, I'm a butcher. I rolled for 4 3. No, just one strikeout. Who? I didn't know what that was.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Huff.
Hey, if you sub, why is that not that commercial free right there? I didn't understand that. If you paid
Here's
for
a
a
fly to
sub
center.
with your
On the
Prime,
move.
why is that still showing commercials?
Makes the play. That is out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Still 0-0. Runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Chris Huff. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter. So up next, Bobby Seymour.
Bobby Seymour.
We're here in the top half of the third. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Struck out looking for the backwards catch. Called strike 3. on a
right.
fastball up in the zone.
So shortly, maybe you
First
can.
and second, 2 outs.
I think you can.
Here's the
I
third
think you've been
baseman,
hearing me.
Theo Gillen.
It was just turned down. Let me know when it gets to this screen. Did it get to that screen yet? Okay, so
The 0-1 offering.
all right, now I think you can hear me. You can hear me.
Lifted to left field. Chaver
And we're going.
moving in on this one. Drops into.
I'll be right back.
the glove. 2 runners left stranded. They lead it 1-0.
We're back. Whoa.
We're ready for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Chris Huff. Huff goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Ball.
Big man over now.
Chases a high fastball there. 1-2 now with nothing but fastballs so far. He should stay back and expect something off speed.
Ow!
Ground ball left side. And that's
Never try to
just
pull that.
foul. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
We got a full count.
We got a full count.
This one high in the air, out to left center. Racing over to make the catch. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. If you're looking for a new scent that makes you think of the ballpark, turn to Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. New options include fresh cut grass, pine tar, and hot dog water. Bottom of the 5th here in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Great commercial.
And that's a base hit. Bases are empty with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Huff. And that one fouled off. Out in front, ripped foul. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
2 strikes.
Hits softly on the ground to the left side. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Biscuits lead it 4-1.
Did you respond to him? At least tell I'm playing.
First, stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, number 8. Leadoff batter gets on, and they need to try to build on that. Get on base, score some runs, and claw your way back. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's a hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So I think I'm going to work the one right here at the end of my road.
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
It'll be on 19. Huh? No, it's on 19.
They stop
No.
the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated
Michaels?
Bobby Seymour.
Next up, the designated hitter, Bobby Seymour.
That's the same one. Michaels is where it's at, the Golden Acres. No, that's off 19 over there. Ain't it? It's off Little Road then.
Grounder up the middle. And a base hit right there. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
I don't know. I really don't.
So 2 on and 2 out. Next up for the Biscuits, Theo Gillen. Pitcher steps off. The tag, and he's out. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang,
he got back in.
play to end the inning. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Montgomery ahead in this game, 6-1. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Digging in for the Smokies, number 9. The 0-1. And a base hit right there. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Now a long
No, I
throw
missed
home.
the first button.
It's off the mark, and the runner scores. It's 6-2. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down.
What? You mean? Huh? Will you turn them cameras off? We'll turn them off. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. We're going to change positions. We're going to go to the infield. Play third.
No.
Might be a mistake. You did that on purpose. Bend over in front of somebody like that. Hell wrong with her. We went in third.
Chris Huff, a promising prospect just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Matthew Wood.
Matthew Wood.
Some real ugly people in here in the infield.
And that's a base hit. Coming around third.
Cut it.
Damn it!
Not gonna get the runner. It's up the line.
Be safe.
Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Runner at first with one gone. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery,
I'll
Chris
do it at home. Lefty.
Touch up. Drop him in forward.
This one in the air, center field. It's back. And hauls it in. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Curtis Meade.
2 away here, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Chris Huff.
Meow.
Swing and a foul straight back.
That shit. It's beautiful. Yeah, go ahead. Go out there.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Fly ball, right field.
Guy can't hit no more.
Brings it in with a nice running grab.
I moved to third. I might have made a mistake.
Not much going on for the offense that time. Moving on to the fifth. Biloxi ahead in this game, 4-0. Top of the sixth inning, and now the right fielder, Garrett Spade. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the sixth.
Second baseman, Dylan O'Ray.
Chris Huff getting ready to hit. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
A breakthrough?
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
All right, baby. Hit double. Wait on it. Stay back.
He
Pop
hits
it
a
up.
fly to center. Payne gets there under it. And that'll wrap this inning up. 2 runners left stranded. They trail here 4-0. One down. Base is empty here in the ninth. Huff,
I'm in
0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
Come on, man. Hit something.
Check
No.
swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
One strike.
Swing and a miss.
It looks so
0-2
good
now.
at the hand.
The Biscuits down by 4 runs. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. That just misses. And the count 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Slider misses away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Damn it.
Only 1 out remaining.
Now back, the designated.
This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the race. Here's the third baseman, Chris Huff. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
No one better. Clutch up here.
Close one, but doesn't get the call.
1-0.
Hell yeah. Take it.
Strike
Oh,
one.
just swing at that shit.
1-1.
Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Fly ball down the line. That will drop foul. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. And here at the plate, Vinny Capra. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe
Oh,
at first
shit.
as
Where's
they
he
can't
at?
Make the play.
Huh. First time I played the infield, it's 25.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Chris Huff.
I could have threw it to first. Could I have thrown that to first?
Rips one to
right at him.
And there's one down.
Some bitch.
Clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning. Tough break with the line out, but a really nice cut. Nobody on and 2 outs. Eric Brown Jr. now at the plate. On the ground to third, Huff. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied 1-1. Bases are empty with 2 away. Chris Huff digs in now. Huff goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024. And they say he went.
0-2. That's a ball.
So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. 2 outs, bases empty. Chopped left side. And a foul ball. Base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby.
Runner at first.
Bobby.
Next up for the Biscuits, Bobby Seymour.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Bunting for a hit. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there.
Bobby.
Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single.
Bobby's happy.
Theo Gillen, the next to hit.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up now.
2 outs.
Now the payoff pitch, and they're all loaded up.
Corner. Ball 4. Take it back.
Now batting, right fielder, Brock.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Brock Jones.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
2-2, here's the pitch.
Runner!
In the dirt. Runners stay put, but it's a full count now. Payoff pitch. Right side, hard hit. Clark takes it to first as they escape the bases loaded jam. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded, and they come away empty. 5 innings down, all tied 1-1. Digging in for the Biscuits, Chris Huff, 1 for 3.
Ah, you got it. Let's go.
2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Bobby Seymour.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us. Runner, runner, runner!
Oh, caught up in a rundown. The tag out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We're headed to the 8th. All tied 1-1. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Wes Clark. Ground ball to third. Huff. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they make short work of them there. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, due up in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win. And your final score here today, 2-1. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show.
Damn it. That ain't what I meant to do.
Now up, Chris Huff.
The third baseman, Chris Huff.
Here we go. No one better.
Swings through that one for strike one. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher
Horrible
saw
choice.
that, and we'll see how he adapts. Down 0-2, swings through it.
No balls. 2 strikes.
I feel like I was all over that.
And that just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Fights it off, we'll see another. That's towards center. It's back. Pulls it down. 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Bobby Seymour.
1 out and the bases are empty. And now the shortstop, Dylan O'Ray. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball left side.
Where are you going?
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
What just the fuck just happened?
One down. Here's the third baseman, Chris Huff. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
What just happened?
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1-2.
1 out and the base is empty. Cuts on and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Beautiful.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dylan O'Ray. On the ground to the left, Huff. The throw to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Smoothly executed there. The second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that ends the inning. Two outs and a runner in scoring position.
Bottom of 6.
Hey,
2 outs.
Here we go.
Man, a second. Taking it.
This pitch popped up.
Atta boy.
Adams drifts towards it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. They pick up a... Here's the center fielder, Braylon Payne. To third, Huff. To first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 left on base. They're behind here, 2-0. One gone and a runner on at first. Next up for the Biscuits, Chris Huff. Garcia goes 5'9", 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Grounder might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Through 8 full. The Biscuits out in front, 2-0. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. Chris Huff looking to bounce back after struggling in the last series. Can he turn things around today? It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Montgomery Biscuits. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Chris Huff. Pop-up foul on the right side. Horn should have. And the inning is over. An inning in the books. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next up for the Biscuits, Chris Huff. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Booyah! Made them pay for that one, and they take the lead. It's 1-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Runner at second, 2 down. Huff, he's already homered in this ballgame.
Keep that merry-go-round going.
Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Oh, 1 now. And that one fouled off. Man at second with 2 down. And 1 and 2. Got ahead 0-2, but that one wasn't close. Not much chance the batter's going to offer. Gets a piece, stays alive. Grounds this one to short. Benitez whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 runner left on base, but they're on top 1-0. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. So 2 down. Chris Huff will hit next. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And swing and miss. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Next one's fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, inning over on the strikeout. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. So up next, Chris Huff drove in their only run in last night's game.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for it.
Up and in, and it's 1-0. Foul ball there. Runner at first, one away. Strike two. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. 1-2 pitch. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Some visible frustration on the mound after he didn't get the call at the top of the zone. Don't want to show the umpire up, though. And he delivers. High fly ball down the line and left. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. That 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Embrace your wild side. Swing and a miss. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Next one's fouled back.
I have a hard time hitting this guy.
0-2, and the delivery. Shoots this one up the left field line. Fair ball. He turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. The tag, out. Good
Damn, he's
hustle trying to
slow.
stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Eddie Alvarez. 0-2, here's the pitch. This to third. Huff. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Last chance for the home team. Digging in for the Biscuits, Chris Huff. And that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. That's a swing I'm sure he'll want to come back to in the video room and try to replicate consistently. Great rip to the opposite field for a hit. This next at-bat looms very large. Bobby Seymour digs in now. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Runner in scoring position, nobody out.
1 ball.
This
2
one's in the dirt. No movement on the bases. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Tying run waits at the plate.
3.
In there, picks up the K. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the left
Coming up to
fielder,
the dish for Montgomery, number 77.
Westbrook.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to right. Milligan. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Here in the bottom of the 9th, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up.
Hey, keep it going up there.
Now here's the 0-2. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Clingstones claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out.
279 batting average. You're killing me. We got 1 day left, and then whatever, 26 games, so it's 27 games, 29, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 40 games left. Dun, 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 dun. We didn't get to call up. We're done with the baseball. Let's finish up right here. I need some fucking speed base run. We had that.